Season 3 of Lost is not a bad season, but it is where things start to unravel. It was here we started to see the greater promises the showrunners could not keep, and some other deus ex machinas began to unfold. Major character deaths almost meant something, but there is a tipping point and must be handled with care. Needless to say, they are not. Episode 7 of this season is considered the jumping off point. It focuses also on Nikki and Paolo, two uninteresting and unnecessary characters who through all of this had never been seen or developed. Top it all off with the preceding deaths of great characters like Libby and Echo shows how pointless this exercise was. After this, the whole tail section of the plane is either dead or disappeared, meaning it was all for naught. That is to say nothing of the idea of the flash forward. When Desmond learns a major premonition involving the death of a major character, they are sure to beat you with that plot point and drag it out as long as possible. They have a few close calls, but the ultimate point made is this character will die. And then they go the extra mile by showing flash forwards of who eventually leaves the island. With this tension resolved, we know the central conflict is pointless. Once we know who gets off the island and who dies, what is even the point in watching anymore? However, this season was not all bad. Some developments came together, we got to see Charlie and Claire get closer, and at least Dharma remains a mystery narrative. In all, the past haunts all these characters. I feel like the past should come back to bite them eventually. However, this season felt less like it was moving forward, and more like it was running to stand still, if you know what I mean. This was the season that seemed to imply the showrunners were making things up as they kept going. Well, not a bad season. It did expose some of the greater problems with the show, namely not having any end goals. It seemed like they wanted to make a Doctor Who type show where they could do whatever they wanted and keep the show going with any crazy scenario they wanted, but executives demanded having a fair and conclusive ending. The writers were forced to stall as long as they could, and it led to the trappings of this season. Next time, we look at what happens when certain writers leave the show, as was the case with the 2007 strike.